everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to use a wood chisel properly. This will be a full tutorial, so let's get right into the video. As you can see right here, I have a very simple and sort of like a standard wood chisel. Now you'll notice that on the chisel, there's a side that is beveled here, and then there is a flat side, okay? Now there's also a purpose for these ridges over here, but I'm not going to go over that in this video. We're just going to show you how to use a standard chisel. And most chisels are less likely to have these ridges. They're more likely to have just a bevel here. Now you'll also notice that on this one side has a smaller angle and the other side has a larger angle of the bevel. So there are essentially two ways to use the chisel. One way is horizontally, okay, to shave off little pieces of the wood. The other way is vertically, and I'm going to show you both. Now I'm going to angle my camera downwards here. Let me flip my screen so I can see what you all are seeing right there. Okay, we're good. I think that's a good enough angle. So let's move this piece of wood slightly like this. The first way is horizontally. Now when you're using it horizontally, you want to essentially get the chisel and you're going to be digging it into the wood like this. Okay, so the flat side is obviously going to be flat against the wood, roughly flat. And what you want to do is you want to get just a little bit of an angle. Let's change the camera angle a little bit to show you over here. I have my foot resting on the wood. So as I'm chiseling in, I'm starting off, like you want to start off on an angle so you can get the chisel to dig into the wood. But as you can see, now that I've dug into the wood, what I'm doing is I'm rocking it back and forth, okay? I took off a little piece like this. Now the idea with a chisel is you're not trying to take off a ton, you're trying to almost shave the wood. So check this out. You can see right here, I'm rocking it back and forth, and we're essentially shaving the wood. If you're trimming out something like a door hinge, okay, then that's the method that you're likely going to be using. You're going to shave out the wood, and I'll show you in a moment the result. As you can see right here, I'm just shaving out just little bits of the wood. So if you take a look, you can see right here that I shaved out this little portion of the wood right over here, okay? And this is a pretty dull chisel. If your chisel is like sharp enough and you use it often, then it's gonna be, it's gonna shave off even more. So you can see right here I have one hand on the handle and the other hand is sort of over here rocking it. So let me give you a better view of that. I have one hand on the handle right here and the other hand is kind of doing the rocking. So this hand is holding the handle, my dominant hand, and my non-dominant hand is doing the rocking back and forth, just like that. They're both rocking, actually. I guess I'm more swinging with the handle, but they're both rocking. So that's the first way. The second way is vertically. If you want to dig out something from the piece of wood, you can see I have a line here that I just cut in the piece of wood over here. If I take my chisel, I can actually make that gap a little bit bigger by doing the same thing, but vertically. So right now what I'm doing is vertically, I'm digging into the wood, okay? And you can actually dig out pieces like that. You can increase the sizes of a gap or a hole like this, okay? So just vertically, you want to get it in position and rock and sort of just do the same thing that we just did, but vertically you're going downwards with downwards force into the wood. So we're doing a similar thing where we're kind of shaving off little bits of the wood, but we're no longer going horizontally, we're going downward just like that to shave off little bits. And you can, like I said, the sharper that your chisel is, the better that it's going to be at shaving things off and chiseling away wood. But that's how to use it essentially. You have the horizontal action, then you have the vertical action. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.